Okay, we're doing another one. Another attempt. I'm gonna start playing this game again, where I try to get the knight traded for the bishop. If he goes here and duck there, then I just capture his rook. Okay, he moved his rook away, which is a sign that I better watch out. Again, now I'm gonna. This might not end up opening things up this time, or instead of having a closed Luke versus Hatter position, now I have a open Luke versus Hatter position. It's a little bit dangerous. He'll probably want to like push or something. I better like move this rook over. This time I think I block here. I do want to put this rook. Okay, I'm opening things up. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. If I lose rating, by the way, I will. It will seem like I'm getting clowned here. What if I go here and here? Nothing happens, right? Let's move this queen here since he doesn't have anything. I don't want to allow him to push and open up his bishop and open up his queen and put his knight there or that. So, or support that. That's the other thing. That's the reason I'm doing that. Okay. Now I want to bring this knight back and bring this bishop forward and things like that. And his queen might get wild on the queen side, so I better watch that. Hope I didn't hang anything. Okay, he's moving his knight back. I think I'm gonna continue this idea. Blocking. I mean, I feel like I got Hatter where I want him, but don't count out him defeating me or drawing me yet. How many things is that? If I go there and he pushes 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, that should be enough. No, it's not. Here, there. So I go here. If he goes there. No, because the queen is not any longer protecting. Okay, disconnect, reconnect. He thought I was gone. He thought I was completely disappeared. He wants to play this move. He does want to play that move eventually to attack my rook. So I want to be careful of that. Okay. And that's still a problem. No, it isn't. Not anymore, I don't think. If I do this and block here, what happens? I don't think I any longer have that issue. Here maybe is a problem. Okay, I didn't realize he could bring in an extra knight in to defend that. So good for him, I guess. I'm gonna get wild. I'm basically offering a bishop trade too. Okay, as long as I don't hang on my king, I'm good. Allowing him to push pawns. I'm lower on time now. That's a problem. Okay, can I get a knight there? That probably loses. If he goes, he captures there. That's not good. Let's get this guy here. Play stuck there with the idea that, yeah, I'm probably losing this position. There's no way I'm not losing this position. I allowed him to push forward. I didn't allow him to go 2, so that's good. Someday I want a guy there. Here is probably happening. It's not losing, right? Surely it's not losing, right? Still going for this. Wait, I'm down time. Almost got his queen trapped though. So he takes with the pawn. I knew he was considering that. This could be an L. But I'm not saying die yet. And just start speeding it up a little bit. .418 left. He has the knight. Wait a second. I do want to do some wild things over on that side, if at all possible. Because I'm holding on to this pawn for dear life. How am I going to get this rook in front of that knight? Yeah, that's a problem. 340. 340 is really bad. I'll probably be able to regroup though. I do have enough defenders on this pawn for the time. I knew he would go there. That's fine. I'm gonna keep going there. He wants to go here now. I may have to make something happen eventually. So I might like sack a rook or something. Down on the clock again. Might be able to get away with doing this kind of thing. Wait, maybe for a second I could try this. Will work though. Maybe. I might get like a pawn out of this or something. Okay. Don't hang anything. Could have maybe placed a pawn there. Okay, he missed that I can maybe do this. I think I'm fine now. Alright, so I need to start flagging him. Threat of that, threat of this. Threats all over the place. Yep. I think I keep going there. Okay. Don't let him enter anywhere. I think I'll still flag him though. I think I will still flag him. Don't mind going rook versus bishop or whatever. One minute? Yeah, I think I got this. I just simply walk the king this way and block his rook out. Or not. I think I win the endgame now. Yeah. I win the endgame. 40 seconds though, I gotta hurry. I want to promote a bishop so bad. I'm gonna do it. Promote a bishop. Disrespect. Oh, shit. He takes it. Alright, what is it? Oh, shit. I'm blind. What am I at now? 145. 126, 27.6. Just in case he decides to push P. Just in case. Really not sure what to do here. It's gonna make random chaotic moves until he budges and blunders or something. Yeah, like he did that last time and that was bad for him. Gonna need to find my point of initiative. Gonna do this and bring this back up probably. Leaving my rook in the corner seems pretty bad. Like for example, I just do this. Isolate his pawns at the very least. He's actually keeping me from going where I want to go. Alright, so if I go here, what does he defend with? He pushes the pawn, and then what happens? Yeah, that's a problem. So maybe I need to do this first. Alright, he's up time now. Okay, on the white pieces, I should find a way to win. Knight here, that's what I want. I can always go back if it doesn't work. He's gonna bring his bishop in. Forgot. Yeah, there's something else I could do here, but he's gonna block me from going here. Also, knight here is bad, bishop there is bad. Even if he blocks this way, I take. I think. Forgot he had that, but now I have this. Kind of. Not really. Looks really messy. Oh, well, wait, hold on. I had something even better planned. I don't have anything better planned. This is probably garb. Pure garbage. Need to not trap my bishop now. Like, wow, my head's not even, my face cam is not in the camera. We're even on the clock. Here comes that move. Hold on, is this even fine? What am I doing if I am even doing anything? There, and then I go here, maybe. He might be able to paralyze my pieces. Alright, well, I do want, he's gonna like block me from going back. I do not mind a bishop trade. Oh, I see what he's going for. He's looking to paralyze my position. Good for him. I may have to give up the knight. Okay, but doesn't he just allow me to back up the knight? I don't have to trade if I don't want to. Let me see what ways can I overextend. I can make him overextend his position. There's also no. I'm that's too ambitious. Where was I gonna go? Oh, I know, to save my guy. Black's literally dominating the board on space, though. Okay, here goes absolutely nothing. Literally nothing. Oh, my knight does want to be there, though. We're even on the clock. I have sworn to a rematch. Seems like a good idea, right? Okay, he is giving me chances here. I think allowing me to put my knight here is maybe not the best thing for him. 607. Still relatively even on the clock. Okay. What happens if I keep punching the knight? I'm not going to do that. There's one thing I don't want to do. Um, I guess he did decide to go for it. Is that okay for me or him, though? Why does that feel better for me? I feel like that's a poison pawn right there. That really is a poison pawn. I don't want to find out why. No, it's not. I go here, there, and eventually I'm gonna want to make something happen, just like all the other games that I have locked positions in. Locked knees. I may want to push F3 at some point. He may not want me to push F3. I'm trying to go after Kapik's 2668 here. That's the reason I'm continuing this. Okay, what's he trying to do? Go there. Idea is actually to bring one or both of these knights in. Okay. So I kind of basically have kind of made my statement where what I want to do here. I could go here with the en passant idea, or rejecting en passant idea rather. That was a tiny mistake on his part, because I don't see where he puts his queen that protect. Oh, he goes there. Okay, never mind. Goes here. Yeah. I may want to give up the. I may want to give up a double to create an open file to open up the position. Okay, still play f6, or still block f6 rather. I'm up on clock now. I can now move this and move this here and start grabbing materials. Don't I mean I guess he can. Yeah, he already went there. He already figured. He knew. All right, block f6 again, but then play here and then that. That's the plan. I want to start making something happen, but he's gonna probably play the duck there. That's not free, but I'm gonna do this. This forces one pair of knights off the board. And then I want to bring the other knight here, because I cannot immediately be attacked. You can go queen there, duck there. Idea is to trade and double up, triple up, island up everything. If he does that, though, that actually loses him. Let me go here and here. Wait. This one, right? No. Here. I allowed his bishop to go to f6. Is that a problem? I don't think that is. I think I asked him how he defends that. And then once he does, he has to play duck here, or else I just grab his rook. As long as I don't hang something, we're good. Okay, he figured it out. That might be a step in the wrong direction for me, but let's see what I can make of this. If I can't make anything happen... Wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna make anything happen. I'll just do this and provide room to escape from my queen in case there is something serious coming. Felt like I was not ready for making something happen. I'm gonna keep doing that. He's trying to bring his king out and be active. I don't like that. Okay. I'm gonna try to make something happen here. And then do this with no en passant. No. Terrible idea. Alright. I may actually be able to get away with this. Or not. Okay, the idea here is that, well, rook there and duck there actually defends, but I'm keeping the king from going in. Rook here, duck there defends. Okay, that's not it. I simply find a way to bring this knight back. And I'm up a pawn and the clock. So we're going to once again secure something here. And I don't even mind trading. Losing a pawn here, whatever. Let's at least paralyze the rook. Let's paralyze it. Okay. Let's once again paralyze the rook. Bring the rook here and do that. So I guess we still have 6 pawns eaches, yeah? This time I'm not focused on paralyzing the rook. I don't want him to trade the knights now. And I do think I can abuse the clock here because he is down so much time. A time and a half worth here. That might be hanging my rook or something. Don't want that. Now he's going to go for paralyzing me. I can still go here. He can go there first. So if he thinks ahead, he might be able to do something to me. But I don't think he's got enough. It may not be of my best interest to open up the position right now. Let's go here. Stop this from going forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 attackers, 3 defenders. Allowed his knight to go there. Which, take, never mind. Doesn't matter, he's really down time, and I'll trap his rook, basically. Can't en passant me either way. Wow, I've never seen that. That's a double en passant. Alright, idea is if he does this, I do this. Okay. He evaded. I can now do this. He has 21 seconds. He's going to trap my rook in those last 20 seconds. I can actually dodge. Wow. Only 4 seconds, buddy. Only 4 seconds. Also had this. Which, yeah, wins. He's still going. $26.36.2. He's determined. I forgot what the line was after this. I think I just play this. He's going to do something, and at some point I'm just going to say forget it. He pushes anyway. Whoops. He wants to eventually bring the knight in. He's doing that very, 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 very early on. That is strange. I mean, I knew he'd want to do that, but like, why right now? Like, he brings the bishop here, right? I capture, and then I block either of those 2 squares. And there is no way that he gets out. Never mind. Okay, I spoke. I did not think that through very well. Did not realize there would be such thing as getting out of that. So I better watch. Like he's gonna like somehow do this. I don't know what he does, but that's his goal is that. Long-term goal is to play there. First of all, you're not going to do that, buddy. No. So he's temporarily up a piece. I have a pawn for that. I'm eventually going to get his bishop back. And then I'm eventually going to punch his knight at some point. So I'm obviously not going to allow him. Well, he might actually try bishop here. I capture, yeah, or that's going to be a problem. Wow. Okay. Couldn't I go here? A wild game this is, by the way. Because if he captures, I capture and hit his queen and then something. Well, actually, capture, and then block here. If he allows me to. He might be winning. He's going to go like queen here, and he missed it. Wait. He's going to throw some sack here, too. That's ridiculous. I feel a rook sack coming on e6. Open up the position, and his chance of winning comes from that. The idea now is to play that. Okay. Wait, how long have I had this followed by duck here? It's been quite a while. I mean, if he does this and duck there, well, what gives? Okay, I have more time on the clock, but watch out for stupid cheap mate threats here. Yeah, almost fell for that. wanted to I wanted to do something. Let's make a square for my knight. I'm up a pawn now, so I can allow a capture. I'm up a pawn and the clock, but his pieces are all centralized. Kind of the theme of our games is that he has better development by the middle game, but I catch up in the end game. Okay, I don't really want to do anything just yet. I want to prepare the rook for the open file. Where was I? I'm gonna go here. Oh, I wanted to reserve place for the knight eventually. Not right now, but some point, right? Actually, if I'm going to prepare, that's alright. I could do this first. So I got two pieces on potentially open files. Very sneaky idea. Okay, you found it, but I can still start to slowly. No, that's not so slow. That's not so slow. I mean, I can try to like do really serious stuff here. I'm getting a little ambitious. Maybe I shouldn't. What happens if I close part of the queen side? Play here. Then where I go? My knight wants to be here. It does. If I'm allowed to go there. There. Yeah. That's why it wants to be there. Uh-huh. I'm up a single pawn. And I need to take advantage of that somehow. He's going to block that forever. But I can still go here, and eventually there. He wants the knight there. He wants the knight here, and I'm not going to allow that. Okay. I feel like he might make something happen eventually. I don't think he's going to do that right now. If he does, that would be insane. What if he does? Like, him opening up the position would just give him a chance, which is why he would go there. Still going here. Then I'm eventually going to go here with the idea to reserve a place for my knight there. And I might just trade queens now. He didn't see it coming. I think there's nothing you could do about that pawn. I capture, I go back, I place a duck there. The idea was very simple, though. Oh, I see what he wants. Am I scared of that, though? He goes here, right? And he places the duck there. I go here. I place the duck here. He captures. That might be a problem. But then I place this here. And we have the same number of pawns, but there is a small problem. Okay, if I go here now, what happens? All right, let's wait on that. I win the end game. I'm pretty confident now that I'm gonna probably win this game. Even material. Even though he has a passed pawn. Now I just start with the king. Yeah. I think this is gonna be a win. I'll make sure it's a win. The best thing you can do right now is try to open up the position for chances of capture my king when he has 1 second left on his clock. Problem is if he moves the knight out of the way. Okay. And now I start. I keep pressure. I keep the bishop from protecting the pawn, and he will eventually move the rook there. Okay, keep going with the king. He'll try to check me if he goes here. Yeah. Now keep going with the king. His knight will have 3 squares to move. And boom. Okay, if he goes here and checks me and places a duck there, don't I just go here now and duck there and I win? I'm kind of trapping his knight, right? Am I missing something? 1, 2, 3 squares? Just don't, those errors are going to cause some problems, so I think he's going to go for that as a last ditch effort. I'm going to capture this way. Yeah, there we go. Be careful now. Just click on any square on this file. He's going to probably throw in some last ditch efforts. Yeah. Not surprised. Okay, watch out. Bring this king back if possible. Don't get fancy here. Ah, just move the king out of the way, really. I mean, I don't even mind if he captures the... captures the pawn here. And he's down to 17 seconds. I have an extra knight, and there's nothing he can do about it. I'm not going to allow him to promote. Alright, he's not going to check me, so there's no... Can't fear the monster under the bed. He resigns. Okay. What is it? 2643.9 at 138 rating deviation. I'm bringing that stuff down. I guess he's not, I guess, well, never mind. Is he gonna go knight c6 immediately? He doesn't. Alright. How much more do I got? 2643.9. Right? That's what it is. H6, very, very deep move here. H6. H6, I didn't see H6. I may want to do something interesting on the king side later. I'm up time, but badly. I'm not gonna advance these pawns anymore. I'm just gonna like... Okay, none of these moves made sense. I feel like not advancing is the right play. Maybe knight here. I just want to get the rook somewhere. He always does this early. I feel like there's always something targeting when he does. When he does that, he leaves a target somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where, but once he gets bored, it's a game of making the other person bored and making sure they like blunder. That's the idea. Just get them bored and make sure they blunder. This type of opening, and he always allows himself to get isolated there. He's gonna take with the bishop this time. Yeah, like so. Okay, I better watch this move. Here, duck f3. Okay, doesn't play that. It's gonna look so much like last game, but wait. I could do this and that, and it looks less desirable for him than it did before. I don't want to trade down too quickly. Also, okay, never mind. I thought I had something. He does have this, but then I bring the knight in. Doesn't he have like? Doesn't he lose his knight? He loses the duck exchange, the classic duck exchange. I want to take that knight. It's like some pros wouldn't. Okay, I took a knight. I feel guilty, but I did. I feel like I need to right now. And I also don't even care if he advances anything. I just need to allow this to stay a thing and keep this from being a thing. Okay. I mean, even that, even allowing myself to develop the knight there so I could play knight there eventually. He's gonna have to keep placing the duck there, else he loses his bishop. He literally didn't have anything left. He don't want to waste any more time. He is. We're relatively even on the clock now. I feel like I blundered something, but there and there, maybe. Okay, well. I may need to give back the duck exchange. I may want to give back the duck exchange. My knight does not really want to be there right now. Oh, wait. Hold on. I should have considered... That's alright. I can move backwards. And I can attack the bishop twice. But, like, a couple moves ago... Okay. A couple moves ago, when this happened, I had this and this. And then where does he go? Bishop there, right? Probably, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to give the exchange back though, eventually. And this feels blundering. It's alright, because that's... He's gonna play here. Okay, so he only has one pair of bishop. One single bishop he can play with. We're playing opposite colors, so does that mean it's a draw? That's the next question for the YouTube comment section. Okay, I need to figure out how to develop my pieces. He's got knight here. He's gonna do that. So maybe h3 next move. He won't block here. If he does that, I just go back. I still have the two knights. I'm so confident in the two knights. I still don't think that I'm paralyzed anywhere. Yeah, I am losing on the clock, just barely. Okay, let's stop 4 things from happening here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Idea is I'm going to get this knight back here. Let's stop, 4 things from happening. Eventually, we'll probably offer a trade. It would be really funny if he this time blocked this, and then I did this, blocked the en passant, and then he captured here, and I captured back, and I block his bishop. Don't think that's going to happen. That's a pipe dream right there. Okay, well, here we go. This is the first thing I'm going to do. Hold on, I don't even have to capture, right? I could just go here first. No. Ha 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 ha, I forgot. Okay, so I nearly blundered the game, and I'm glad I didn't. This is actually quite dangerous for me to do. The really cheap idea is that on any rook away move, except for this, that's where I went wrong, is that on a rook away move, the idea was that I would capture the bishop. But because I am silly and will not, and do not think, doesn't look like that's going to happen. Okay, well, there's this and that if I need to. I'm up a whole minute on the clock now. I think I do want to start being aggressive a little bit. Just a little bit. Just like start to chip away at his clock. Because the clock is the most important piece on the board. Maybe even allow queen trade, I don't care. I do have a second knight, I forgot. Knight there, duck there, blunders a queen, just saying. And it doesn't blunder my king either. Although on that night, I will have to, we'll have to watch. I am actually stopping his knight from going in. Any last minute stuff by him, I gotta be on the lookout for. Don't even mind. Don't I just like, I win a pawn, but at the cost of possibly something else. If he captures this, I go there immediately. Alright, I just don't, I'm throwing my position, but I still win the game. He goes rook here, I capture with the knight, and then I capture the bishop. Okay. So I'm flagging him here. He goes here, I go there. Get this off a dark square. Let's threaten a fork. We passed 2650 today. 2650.8. Well, how much rating is that deviation? 134. He might not. He might not care to get. Never mind. He's not giving up here. So this was the opening. I need to focus because last game I hung the rook, but I had some compensation. And I'm actually pushing Hatter towards number 3. He probably already is number 3. I recall having h6 being an idea during game 1 of today's big series. I may play the same line I did last game. Okay, he's gonna do that first. So I'm gonna say never mind. That line is out of the question now. I'm not gonna allow him to push that forward. He can do this maybe. That could be a problem. Allow. So why is it I didn't want him to... I didn't want him... Oh, that's why. It's because of this. Okay, well. This might be the game. 2650.8 was it? Yeah. I want to go here now. Alright, well, I haven't... In my previous game... Oh, there he goes with that rook. That rook move. Special rook move. I want to take advantage of that. Seriously, actual. Maybe I go here and capture, and then I capture there. That was too quick. I think I just blundered. No, I didn't. I still have this. H6 was a good move after all. Your boy is thinking. Just a little bit. I don't want to close position just yet. But he's probably going to force this to be closed. You can already tell. He's going to go here, I'll go in there, and it's going to be forced. If he is going to close up the position, though... Oh. Duh. Okay, well, if he is going to close out the position... waste his clock down somehow. I think I want to go here, reroute my knight. So much tension over here. Here we go with the start of the closing of the position. He's closing it on purpose. He's gonna do this now. Well, if he does that, it allows my knight to go there. I want to do that. Actually, wait. Let's see if I can make something happen here. Probably not. Yeah. And with what piece am I going to use? I just don't want to get a draw. That would be so bad. Is he really trying to open the position from this side now? Do I take with the pawn or the knight, though? Or do I take with this pawn to open up this diagonal? He's closing it even more. This is funny. He is closing it as much as he possibly could. And he's very careful about how he closes it, too. I kind of want to get my queen here, and that's why I did that. But that might be a problem. I hope this does not come down to draw. He probably wants me to, This will be another double en passant preventer. Another double en passant preventer. The only problem is my bishop cannot get out. He actually wants me. He does. He wants me to play h6 or h5 rather. I'm not gonna play h5 just because he wants me to. All right. I'm really more scared of the draw than the loss here. Just being real. Okay, now I gotta prevent stuff. I gotta do stuff. Here. I'm gonna challenge that knight eventually. But I don't think it's gonna be a completely closed position. He doesn't want me. That's hilarious. He does not want me. I just gotta watch, make sure that stuff's not weak or something. Okay, well I'm gonna have to uncastle here. Stop that knight from coming in. Is he gonna try to make something happen though? So I don't think I've blundered anything yet. No pure blunder. I'm trying to make something happen here. Twenty-eight to 18. I might actually make something happen. Maybe not. The problem is, I know for 100% that Everyone else and their dog would have figured out how to flag me by now. And I'm alright with trading pieces. And doing that actually allows me to catch up on the clock. Even though the ball is in his court to open things up or not. He's gonna have to go for the dirty flag stat if he wants anything. He's trying to make something happen. Last second. Trying to make something happen last second. No en passant for you. I've earned... Did you see that little fire right here? That means I've earned a day streak. I'm already on the next calendar day doing this. Oh, I should just... That's alright. Okay, this time... No. Hang on. I'm letting him take my knight because then I can take that. Okay, never wanted that. Let's stop his pawn push forward. Maybe he plays d5, but get capture. If he plays d5, I think I leave the tension. I'll move this knight elsewhere. Of course he's doing. Yeah, I saw that coming. He's gonna try this. This would be gross. Here, there, here. I don't see any quactic, so that might not work. Maybe I just go ahead and go for it. He captures there, and he places a duck there. He does have an isolated pawn on the corner though. I'm losing on time. Yeah. Gotta move this guy back a little bit. $16.50, 26.57 with a rating dev of 132. We're both running our rating devs down. Okay. He's still keeping track of that. My bishop is still guarding that. Do I offer a queen trade? No. I don't see any quactics. So he goes here, takes, 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 takes. I win. Okay. That's a small problem, not a big one. I think I'm defending if I go here. Could turn into a big one. No. I got multiple things covering that. I may end up trading though. That is a possibility. I may end up trading these two knights. It's not unrealistic. Especially now. Now it's really not unrealistic. Actually, this really does look to be a problem. Yeah, I think trading must be done now. Wait, I can do it with the rook, right? On the same amount of time. Is there an exception here? Can I go there first? And like block there or something? Or am I crazy? No, I think I do capture the knight back. One, two attackers. This needs to be part of a TV series called The Farmers. This literally would make a hit. When I'm white, I can't close the position. But when I'm black, I always close the position. He's provoking this move, for sure. I need to target that guy. My knight wants to be, I don't even know where it wants to be right now. Somewhere. Still two pieces defending that. Okay. Might make something happen here. If I go here. I'm down the clock. All my pieces on dark squares, this bishop looks to be more active, and I'm doing the work here. Attacking the pawn. This feels like poison to me. No, I think I can get something out of this. He moves the knight back, I capture, and I win a pawn, right? At least a pawn. Psych. Wrong way. I'm very lucky I have defense of this and that and that. That was a little bit mistake. He may end up trading his knight for my rook. Next turn. Yeah, he already did. Fireworks about to happen, maybe. Let's keep things closed a bit. I do have a knight. I have a knight. He does not have a knight. I better hold on tight to that knight. He's going to keep blocking there. Yep. Next thing, develop this rook, if he allows me. He goes here and duck there, that's a problem. Wait a second, he goes here and duck there. I capture, take there. He captures, I capture again. Takes. I'm up a piece, right? I want this rook on the second rank. I am once again up time. Okay, I think I can get away with this now. Doubling his pawn structure. And then placing this pawn here. And I'm gonna put his rook in jail. Right? He's got double pawns. Okay. Then I go here with duck here to trap his rook. Basically, rook has nowhere to go without being considered the exchange sacrifice. Except backwards. I did not consider backwards, but that's all right. And just like that, he allows me to play with this move. I think this wins. Cannot be so sure. Just don't hang your king. For example, don't hang your king and you're good. Alright, so start with this. And then duck there, I think should work. Surely I'm not too tired to blunder a piece, right? Or surely I'm not tired enough to blunder a piece, rather. This guy does not want isolated pawns, does he? I'm not interested in a queen trade right this second. If I do, it has to be with this bishop. It has to be not doubling my pawns. He's up the clock, I just realized that. put his rook in jail. There was one game recently where he he leaked a pawn right there at the very end. Okay. I think I'm winning this pawn, no matter what he does. I got two attackers on the pawn. He pushes, I take. It's all ogre. All ogre. Knight takes, he goes here, I go here, and I do that. But here, I just simply fork. And he has to go this way. He's down to 22 seconds. Also at this directly. $26.62.8. Is this going to be like a single adoption match though? Oh, we both castle. Hold up, guys. I'm up a pawn in the opening and about to be up the exchange. He could try what he did last time, but I have a cure for that now. In a normal chess, this doesn't work. I mean, that works, but it doesn't work now. So let's block that bishop. This is him going for some last tricks. So he will trade the knights with check. Very predictable. And then I'll have to block this queen from here. Which I knew he would do that. Very careful to block this queen from going all the way over there for checkmate. And just like that, we're up a pawn. I shouldn't be worried about opening or closing the position. I should just win. Should just go out and win. I get through one more round of this, and I pass up Kapik's personal record of, you know, I don't think I need. I don't think I need queens. Let's just start simplifying and playing endgames. Let's move the rooks to safe squares. He's gonna play h4. I forgot. I got my rook off the diagonal. Okay. Plan is to go here. Alright, but I could do this now. So that I can play d5 if I want to. But he's gonna play here and play d5 anyways. I do want to stop the kingside attack though. So I'm gonna try to get my knight to jump there. So like there's different places for my knight to go. If I landed there. Keep that. Keep that from having. He's played duck d6 all game. And I've had enough of it. I'm literally about to break Kapik's. I'm about to be ahead of Kapik's. Peaches. He's gonna go here. That's probably a blunder. That's alright. He's down clock. And there's definitely no way that wasn't a blunder. He's gonna just play knight here and duck here. Then I have to go knight back. But I don't mind opening things up a little bit now. I am actually winning. Hold on. I'm gonna go here first. Actually, I'm gonna trade down as much as I can. Kingside majority, but that's for defense. His attack on the queen side may be better. His pawn advancement on the queen side may be better. Now, if he does this, I capture this with a fork. And it's all ogre. Oh, he saw it. At least I can try this now. Still have a pawn. I have the rook for the bishop. I think if he does this, and I do this, and I play the duck there, I want to open things. I want to keep things open. Place 2 rooks. I don't even know where I want to place this. Probably here, so that he can't push. He does want to go here, though. I did kind of forget about that. So I can go there now. He's probably going to make one last attempt to go after me. But if he allows my rook to go here, it's game over, I think. Still probably fine with either his knight or bishop capturing my rook. Literally okay with it. Yeah. $2 minutes left. For him, 4:43 for me. I'm way up. Time to march the king. Alright, you don't want to repeat the position. So I go here, I think, and I don't think it draws, right? Surely doesn't, right? Bishop E2. Okay. So my king will go here, and that won't be a threefold. Don't you know that king and whatchamacallit's losing? He's gonna go for one last check, and then that'll be the end of the game. Probably not. He'll go here. I'll allow that to be traded. That's fine. I'm up enough material now. And wanted to promote a bishop. 2668.1. Alright, this is going to be the kind of game that I usually play against. I've made I've made Ludo fall for this trap twice. I could have also stopped him from playing something like that. This might actually be the last. This might be the last game after all. I'm saying to my buddy, let's make this the last. By the way, I think this actually wins the night. There's no place for his knight to go that doesn't get traded by my bishop by when this happens. And once this happens, it's resign time. And I will hold not only the rapid duck chess category record, but also just the overall server record. And just in case, we're going to need to block on f6. I don't play closed positions up 2 pieces of material. Just saying. And I don't mind trading either. But he does not want to respectfully resign here. So I'm kind of adding insult to injury when I say let's make this the last. Legitimately, I'm just kind of rubbing it in. I do want to challenge the knight eventually. Something like f3 and e4, maybe. Now this would be absolutely horrific if I was to allow. First of all, knight here is fine. So here takes. So I could just literally trade everything with c4. My idea is I also want to go f3 and e4. So I'll play f3 first. And then I'll play e4. Idea is e5. I can win another piece. going here because smiley face, trade, trade, trade. Probably bishop back, because he wants to avoid me just trading the rook for the bishop. I will trade anything and everything right now, by the way. Wait! He takes, I take, and it hits his queen. Okay, so you're gonna trade with me whether you like it or not. Because I got two rooks that cover each side of the bishop. You're gonna trade with me whether you like it or not. You want me to earn that 2674? I will earn that 2674. And I will capture backwards. And this time I will shut down trades. I'll take a break from trading. Okay. Still gonna take a break from trading. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of pressure. Just a little bit. And if he takes, I can now just go here. And he wants a closed position again. That's alright. I said let's make this the last. I could probably do a lot more stuff if I wanted to. Oh no, my queen. He doesn't even want to trade. I wonder why. He's gonna play f6, right? Not letting him play f6. let's make progress here. Keep him from playing f6. And then add even more pressure. Now he's allowed to play f6. I think. Like, I could lose a piece here and still be fine. He thinks he might be able to flag me, maybe. I've already established how well the clock works for him. And that does allow me to both make a trade and... Wait. If I didn't see the move indicator, this would not have been made. So I think I go here. Right? Missing anything? That's an attack on the king, and my knight is protecting the queen. Should be a simple mate in like 4. Ha ha ha. Not really simple, but yeah. Something close to simple, I guess. So where in theory, this queen check with the duck here should work. Oh, this should be interesting. He could have taken the queen and blocked here. That's funny. So I actually did make a blunder, but he didn't see it. So would have actually been fun to play with 4 pieces against a queen. Would not have been worried even one bit, to be fair. He's gonna go for a second try at this queen blunder. If he goes here and he allows me to, then I'll just go there. I think that separates his king from the queen. Okay, well, he figured that out. Wait, doesn't this actually win the queen? Just don't blunder the king and we're good. Okay, 2 minute, 140, 140. Now I'm allowing him to play f6. Could have also taken the knight. Alright, and now everything's clean from here. And we start promoting to weird things. Let's do it. Start promoting to weird stuff. Disrespectfully promote. Okay, I'm gonna get a knight. And a rook. How much more should I promote to? Take all his pieces. Promote something else. There we go. 2673. Alright, what was it? Alright. 125. 2673 even. We will take that. Holy cow. GG's. Thanks for the games. Alright, and we'll stop recording. Thank you for watching, everyone.